Hey everyone, it's Armor Gaming. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to Monster Legends. Welcome to a monster review on ZHC at level 150. He's rank 5. Yes, we are finally doing this video. You guys got to see this monster when he was at rank 1 and I actually really liked him, but now it's time to see him at his fullest potential. However, the runes aren't maxed out. This is an 8, a 7, and a 7 because I wasn't sure if SocialPoint was going to give me the cells to take this monster to rank 5, so now that they did, I'm not going to waste gems unruning and everything, even though they will reimburse me. We'll just keep it like that. So, with that said, he's not at his fullest potential because it's not X runes, but yeah, let's just review the monster real quick. So, evolving trait. He starts taking him off with Abomination, immune to Bleed, Nightmares, Corruption, and Possession, immune to Trigger Death, which right now helps against the Banishing Touch, and then he's also immune to Control from the start of the battle. So, I really like his trait. If you're in a situation where, like right now we're in a meta where, because Dispelling Fist exists, any monster can be a cleanser. Any single monster. So typically what players will do is they'll run a really fast monster with 3 speed runes, and that monster has Dispelling Fist. Any skill that monster does that attacks you, if you have a Megaton monster, your Megaton monster will lose Megatons, then the next monster in the turn order will be like a Pandakin, or even a Stun Gun now. It can be any Deny monster running like 2 speed and a strength, or speed 2 strength, and because they're running that, when they attack you, they're going to be able to deny you, and then maybe they even have Unrelenting Assault and it triggers. So not only are you denied, they also got the UA extra turns. The cool thing about ZHC is that because you have this status caster of immune to control, even if it's an enemy Pandakin that goes and does stun and possession, it won't work against you. I mean, you're already immune to possession, but now that stun won't land. So I like his trait a lot, but it gets even better because looking at his skills, this skill right here is 0 stamina, 0 cooldown. So even in a situation where you get your stamina drained or you get hit with CDA, this monster is like impervious to that. Nothing really matters. As long as he doesn't have this removed, right, he can be controlled, and then you have Surprise Challenge to always be able to do something, even if you got stamina drained. For example, right now, Wang, he can drain all of your stamina. CDA, Stun Gun has a CDA skill. Flamera has CDA. So this monster is always going to be able to attack, and I like that a lot. It's also physical-based attack, so if you're facing a nature monster, you don't have to worry about that. Some other skills he has, 99 hours left. It's an AoE Poison and Bleeding. So 2 dots against the enemy. Both of these also reduce damage output. So once again, if you have a Megaton monster, it's a great way to keep him alive because you're reducing enemy damage output. We have Artist Fury, which is a mechanic I love. Reverse healing. There are so many relics, talents, whatever skills in the game that can heal when are you using this against the enemy. And then 1,000 push-ups. This applies immune to control. I only ran it because I wasn't maxed out. But now that I'm maxed out, let's see, what are we going to give this monster? A 0 cooldown skill that does bleed? Nah. A 0 cooldown skill that does poison? Nah. An AoE bleeding? Honestly, nah. I don't really like any of the other skills. I guess we'll go Rainbow Star just in case. Oh man, this is the issue here where it's like, I really don't want to give him Rainbow Star because this monster has Strength Rune, so by using a skill that doesn't do any damage, you're not really doing anything beneficial, but we are going to run it because, I don't know, maybe there's a situation where it could come in handy. And then again, like 1,000 push-ups, I guess you could potentially utilize it just in case, you know. Yeah, because realistically, most of the time you're going to be attacking with Surprise Challenge. Like after you do your 99 hours and Reverse Healing, you only need Surprise Challenge. So that 4th skill can be whatever you want. It can be the Reverse Healing, Poison, Bleed. This can work against an enemy dodge area. And in case you want to reduce their damage output, for example, a Lady Meow, for example, you can Poison, Bleed, Nanovirus, Lady Meow. Lady Meow can get buffs. Oh, also the Nanovirus can help against like a Megaton to reapply the Megaton. So there's some benefits to having the Nanovirus. So I prefer that over the immune to control. But if there's a specific war where you know the enemy has Dispelling Fist and you're gonna get rid of your immune to control, you want to reinstate it, you could always do that. But for now, we're gonna go with this skill set in terms of relics for this monster. Cane Sword because I love to heal. Nabotis' armor, just so I can get some stamina, even though, again, he doesn't really need it. We are going to showcase him with UA. Again, we want to demonstrate this monster at its fullest potential. And so, of course, I have to use ZHC with one of my favorite turn transfer monsters, Lupin, who also has a physical weakness skill. So this is going to get good. This is going to get interesting. Now, the biggest issue with my team right here is that we are going to be taking on Megaton bases. And, of course, with Megaton bases, if they're running Soul Drag, if they're running something that can harm me, I'm in trouble. But let's see what we encounter. And the first one is your old kind of meta base of Armor Claw and Dodge Area, or really just Taunt Dodge Area. Look at this. Even with this team, this player still has 8,000 trophies. So, looks like Armor Double Megaton is still not dead. So anyhow, we are going to go ahead and do the Masher Starter. So we got that physical weakness and we'll churn transfer. And let's go ahead and see the damage output. So we'll start off with just, again, Rainbow Star deals no damage. Artist Fury, 133k, 99 hours left, 116. Surprise challenge 300k against an Armor Claw. Thanks to that physical weakness, that Armor Claw does have one single life rune. If it wasn't for that life rune, he would be dead. Well, actually, he is dead because I have Unrelenting Assault. So let's speed this up. UA kicks in, he is dead, and then I'm able to attack. And then here we'll kill Grakon. And, ooh, do you have res? You do. Okay, and then we'll attack Wormlad, and he'll come back to life. There we go. Look, no stamina was used in that. That's awesome. Alright, let us continue. Of course, I am using the monster that was provided to me by SocialPoint, so I am not allowed to win these battles. So I'm going to be exiting out and trophy dropping a bit. Even though my rank, I finally got to top 1,000, so I can get some good battles in. So hopefully we find some stronger opponents. 150, Hardy, perfect. We have a Unrelenting Assault, Master Rat, and a Shelly. Alright, let's see how well this one goes. So because there's a Hardy, the smartest thing for me to do is just get rid of Megaton from the get-go. So there we go. And let's see, Inseparable Trio, UA kicks in, Amulet kicks in, Shield, Barkhide, Shield, alright, my turn. So, Surprise Challenge, look at that, beautiful damage output. 99 hours, oh my gosh, gorgeous. So, what I like about this, let's go. So, in this case, I wish I was a it is a 150 Hardy. It's just a strength rune. So, Surprise Challenge, if I was to do this with UA, well, I would get another turn. Keep in mind, these aren't level 10 runes, right? This is an 8 and a 7. So, if this was a level 10 rune, easily I'd OTK a Hardy. So, that says a lot. 99 hours is cool too because the Poison, the Bleed, even if I didn't have UA, for everyone that doesn't like me using UA because that's a pay-to-win talent, even without that, look at this. The Poison, the Bleed, when Hardy gets a turn in, he would have died. And then Artist Fury, again, reverse healing, if anyone relies on that, they would die too. What I think I'm going to do here is just do the 99 hours, and then we'll just exit out. Look at that. Yeah, let's not play around with UA. We'll play around with the different talents. So, of course, I always want to showcase UA since it is part of the meta, but for non-UA users, again, just utilize whatever you have at your disposal. He's one of the few monsters that doesn't need Unholy Vigor, right? Stamina is not really a thing for this monster. I think Burning Hands would be a good one. Considering you have a DOT, Bleed, and Poison, you can apply a Burn on top of that. This monster could be a Dispelling Fist user as well. If you turn transfer into him to get rid of Megaton and then attack someone else. Although, honestly, you probably just want to AoE the Megaton monster, so probably not Dispelling Fist. Let's see what else. Banishing Touch, I don't even know where Banishing Touch is. I don't think I'd give this monster Banishing Touch. Sin Eater, potentially. Yeah, I think a Sin Eater could work on this monster. In the situation where he was, like, once the immune to control is gone, if he was to get stunned or if he was to get frozen, if the enemy also applied a dot on you, the Sin Eater would cleanse, heal you, and you'd be good to go. But I'm really liking Burning Hands on this monster. So let's try Burning Hands. And let's go back into the battle. Let's click Fight. Let's see what kind of strong opponents we can encounter. Alright, let's see. What do we have here? Just some old monsters. Alright, nonetheless, we will still do Master Starter for that physical weakness. We will churn transfer. And look at that. Surprise Challenge. Gorgeous damage output. Do you have Revival? No Revival. Ooh, that's a mistake. Boom. Look, no stamina was harmed in the making of this video. Boom. Yeah, no stamina, no cooldown. Alright, on to the next one we go. How am I in top 1,000 and we're not fighting corrupted monsters? What is going on? Alright, hopefully, I wonder if you gotta get to like top 500, top 300 for like the strong opponents. Alright, let's see what we see. I think it's because most players have like 140 mythics and cosmics and above that are in the top 1,000, but not the new corrupteds. Alright, ooh, here we have a 150 spec. So this player invested a lot of Ludum to get spec. Oh wait, this player has super runes as well. SX, wow, that's gorgeous. Oh, we have lots of mutant runes. Interesting that we're using this on defense. Okay. And what does this monster have? Trade Protection, Resurrection Block, and Abomination. Okay, cool. So in this case, now I wish... What do you have? You have... Oh, man. I'm going to get wrecked. Now I wish I had Unrelenting Assault. We're going to turn transfer. And Surprise Challenge. Gorgeous damage output. Artist Fury. Yeah, I mean, Surprise Challenge. Way to go. Boom. Burning Hands kicks in. Fire. UA kicks in. Alright, here I'm going to get wrecked. Yeah, Spec is just on a whole different level. Oh, look. Barkhide, by the way, as a means to try to take down Spec. One shot, one kill. Ouch. Maybe I'll survive. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, because when you face the AI, then you have a higher likelihood to actually win. I really wish... Here, let's do Master Starter again. Physical weakness to the enemy. What do you have? Blocks all damage except the Thunder Element. No, let's get rid of that. Alright, there we go. Let's see if I can land a stun. So everyone asks, where's my stun skill? Oh my gosh! I swapped it out because I was doing the Titan and I was just demonstrating using Ollie. That sucks. Well, what I wanted to showcase is, like, I've mentioned before, like, Mouseron, so, it's funny, some people say Mouseron is stronger than Ollie. Like, if there was a tier list, like Mouseron is above Ollie. I personally like Ollie more, especially for offense because you have the denial potential with stun. This would have been a really good showcase where I could have stunned the enemy spec, which would have helped me win the game, right? In this case, I'm accidentally not running it. So we're just going to try to stay alive and see what happens. Oh gosh, that sucks. Here, let's do this. Fire. Okay, cool. So looks like I am staying. Oh no. Yeah, that sucks. Let me put the skill. So see why I like Ollie, but I'm just not running the right skill. If he could have stunned, that would have changed the game. So the stun has saved me so many times, and the one time I needed to showcase it in a video, I wouldn't run it, of course. All right. Let's just give him his actual skill set. Let's go peanut energy. All right. So onwards we go. Let's keep going, and that would have been a really good battle. All right, let's see what we're facing this time around. We're facing some Corrupteds, but yeah, they're not fully ranked. So this is cool because I get to showcase the Master Starter on everyone, and I get to churn transfer. And what do you have? Immune to nature. Oh no, unfortunately for you, I have a strong physical. All right, so here let me just start off by showing the DOTs. Well, in this case, they all die, but yeah, it would be 99 hours left. Poison, burning, bleed, and everyone dies. So yeah, boom, Burning Hands kicks in. So at least the Panda got all of them. Does he have revival? Oh, he has no revival. So we'll just let the dots do him in. Let's recharge. Oh, you know what? Let's even cleanse. And I hope he doesn't die with all those dots. Let's recharge. Yeah, and I hope he doesn't heal or something. If he does eucalyptus flavor, he would lose 40% of his HP. So we'll exit out there before he dies. But yeah, the reverse healing mechanic, so great. Because, like, for example, that's a monster that heals. And then I think he had Yamada's Essence, which would heal him. But thanks to the reverse healing, he'd lose HP. So let's do another battle. Yeah. Let's do one more. We'll do one or two more. See what this monster is made of. Alright, Shelly, Hardy, and on Dana. Alright, cool. We're going to start off just by getting rid of MT. There we go. Reverse healing. And then Raw Drowning. Okay, cool with me. So again, surprise challenge. Gorgeous damage output. And again, this is with... That is a... Yeah, oh, he has All Strength. He is scary. And he has Cane Sword. I could just do Artist Fury. And then in this case, the burning will kill him. But yeah, let's go. 99 hours left. And just look at the dots. Oh, the Burning Hands. Ooh, I am so glad, Shelly. I keep forgetting that. The thing about these talents are when the Burning Hands and the Unrelenting Assaults, when you're 150, they deal 60k damage. So it's not even a fair showcase, right? It's not a fair showcase. So for now, let's just get rid of it. We might as well give him something like... No, that deals magic damage too. Let's go Barkhide. He deals damage. Stop dealing damage to the enemy. Let's just do something random. Aura of Decay. Something that doesn't give him an extra buff by killing the enemies with 60k residual damage. Alright, let's see. We could have... Yeah, this is fine. Alright, hopefully it's something good. It is Spec, Hardy, and Cryo. Alright, cool. So Spec goes first, unfortunately. Oh, actually, what are you running? All speed? All speed, 1 strength spec, or 2 speed, 1 spec. Here we're going to go ahead and reverse or cleanse. Alright, and once again I get a chance to kill Hardy. This time without the Burning Hands doing... Oh my gosh, he's 140, that's why. Yeah, gosh. Too powerful. Alright, oh yeah, Elemental Dance against spec too, huh? Reverse healing, surprise challenge, gorgeous damage output. Let's just go with the poison and bleed. Poison and bleed. Cane Sword, and then I think we'll call it a day there. Fire, UA, but I think I have shield. I think, yeah. Reverse healing. Let's see. Oh, and so there you have it. That is ZHC. I gotta say, overall, I really like the monster. I get a little bit of Hukwai vibes just in terms of the trait. Obviously not anticipation or anything like that, or revival essence. Man, if this monster had revival essence, he would have been on a different level too. But just that immune to control, combined with this 0 cooldown, 0 damage, 60 damage attack, combined with dots and everything. Yeah, I like this monster a lot. I wish this was a monster I could rank and actually main and use, especially like the nature. Like if I was to use Royal Magus for free-to-play community, if you had like Royal Magus actually has a skill that applies magic weakness and nature weakness. So if you were to partner this monster up with ZHC, you land that magic weakness, land the nature magic weakness skill, then you can use your AoE and just deal some extra damage. So you know there's definitely some synergies that can be built there with with your banner, you don't have to worry about stamina on him, not that he really needs to, but for those AoEs. So there's some good synergies that can be built around this monster. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video overall. Let me know what you thought about it in the comments below. Let me know what you guys think about ZHC. Let me know your favorite monster from the Season 3 Corrupted era. Thank you guys very much, and remember to subscribe.